Okay, now we're doing an update for these marathon options. So here's that Bitcoin chart I posted when I first bought the options. And TradingView has this cool feature where you can save it when you draw it, and then in the future you can press this play button, and oh, look at that, it went up, just like I said it would. And then the marathon Bitcoin miner options that I bought, as you can see here, we're making money. We're making big money. So I sold these at an 80% gain. They're up a lot more now, but I sold them for 80% gain in like November 7th, November 17th, around there. And then I bought the March calls for Marathon because I was getting this expiration anxiety, as the expiration was coming. I wanted to avoid that. So I pushed the options out to March, and I now have March calls instead of December calls. I got the March $32 calls, $34 calls. So yeah, and they're up 30%. And as I said in the last video, I was also going to diversify into Coinbase and MicroStrategy. And I bought a Coinbase call when I made this chart. I bought the $200 calls, and as you can see, it's going up, and I am up 700% on those $200 calls for Coinbase. Those are probably going to continue to go up. MicroStrategy, I bought when it hit this blue line, this blue resistance line, and it's been stuck at that blue resistance line ever since I bought it. New position I've entered is the GSAT, GSAT Global Star, and I just bought it today, so this chart's not going to show you anything about the future price of how it's been performing since I just made this chart today. But as you can see on this chart, it looks like we have an inverse head and shoulders. So you got the shoulder, the head, the shoulder, and then it breaks out. The only problem with this is that it says on this picture here that the volume is supposed to increase when it breaks out, but it hasn't really increased that much. And another issue is that one of the shoulders are lower than the head, but the Global Star is only a $2 billion market cap, so it's a small cap. And the Russell 2K is a small cap index. So if the Russell 2K is doing good, that means all the small caps are doing good. And if you look at this chart, it looks like it wants to go up, broke out of the blue resistance line, and it looks like it wants to go higher. So that means that the direction small cap bull 3x share ETF will also go up. So I bought some calls. I bought some March calls at $45, and we'll see if that happens. And then also the Global Star, which is a small cap stock, which has this head and shoulders. So we'll see. I bought the $2 options on these for April, and we'll see how much money I get. Looks like it's gonna go up.